Hello, I'm in El Calafate. This happens to be the closest town to the Perito Moreno Glaciers, and we flew in this afternoon kind of having a chill day. It is Ash Wednesday, so stay prayed up. We're going to Mass tonight at 8 p.m. in Calafate, so that should be pretty interesting. But yeah, today we just kind of, once we flew in, we hit up the main strip of restaurants and bars. I'm chilling right now at this nature reserve. Oh, we ate Patagonia trout, which is something I really wanted to do, so excited about that. What else? Oh, our Airbnb is sick. I'm gonna attach her. I'm gonna put some videos of it here. It is really cool, gives great views. It's a little outside the city center, but yeah, not too much to do in the El Calafate city center, if I'm being honest with you. So I am excited to go to the glaciers tomorrow. It's about an hour and a half bus ride from the city center, so I'll catch you then. Whoa, clean shaven Bryce. I haven't been this way in about 2 years. My electric shaver, it unfortunately snapped in half. Must have been on the plane ride over here yesterday, so I had to use the full razor and clean off my whole face. But anyways, no one really cares about that. Today we are going to the Perito Moreno Glacier. It's quite windy outside. It's calmed down a little bit. It was very windy during the night. So hopefully it's not too windy when we get to the glacier itself, but we're about to head over to the bus terminal, and it's about an hour 10, hour 20 bus ride to the glacier itself.
I feel like every bus ride in Patagonia is amazing, and this one is certainly no different. The landscape of El Calafate, it's pretty interesting. It's vast, and it seems like wherever you drive to, you're just always surrounded by a huge mountain or a huge canyon. And then after about 45 minutes, we got to the national park where the Perito Moreno Glacier is located, and we got hit with even better views. You got the mountain, you got the lake. I mean, what else could you even ask for? Hey, there's that glacier we're going to. Nice.
We made it. Woo! We are at the Perito Moreno Glacier. You drive, the last 30 minutes of the drive, it's through the Glacier National Park. It's like so dope. Oh my gosh. Up in Brock almost just fell right there. But yeah, we made it to the glacier. We're not doing an ice trekking tour or the boat tour. We're just gonna walk along the trails. So they got 4 or 5 different routes that you can walk along to get different vantage points of the glacier. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along for the ride. Not only is there the main glacier right over there, but you have a ton of just mini glaciers or pieces of ice just everywhere in the water.
The first trail that we took was the Sendero de la Costa, or the Blue Trail, and this gives you great views of the right side of the glacier. Each trail ranges from 1/4 of a mile to 1.5 miles, and here's what some of them look like. Yeah, a lot of stairs.
So this glacier is still actually growing, and so what that means is it happens actually pretty regularly where ice will just fall from the glacier and you hear like a huge pop and the ice just falls. We've heard it a ton of times, but unfortunately it happens before you hear it, so that's kind of the issue. We keep missing it, and so we're trying to just stay here and watch the ice fall from the glacier, because it's been happening like every 2 minutes.
This next trail, in my opinion, is the best one. It's the Sendero Inferior Trail, or the Red Trail. This gives great views of the center and the left side of the glacier, and this trail was actually the closest we got to the glacier itself.
It's pretty windy right now, but we're on the red path and we're at about the middle of the glacier. We were on the right side, now we're at the middle, and we're seeing a ton of ice falling off the glacier. The ice is falling like crazy. Got some decent footage of it, but right when I stopped recording, a massive ice block just fell off the glacier.
I mean, it couldn't have been more than 2 seconds after I stopped recording the video. But anyways, after the red trail, we did the green trail, and then we did the orange trail, and then to cap it all off, we did the purple trail. All these trails, they were pretty short in length. They were all kind of intertangled within each other. And these trails, they take you much further away from the glaciers themselves, but they allow you to see the sheer massiveness of the glaciers. Like, look at how far back these go. Yeah, that's pretty far.
So we've walked around all 5 walkways, and we still have an hour and a half left until our bus leaves to return to El Chatan. So you know what we're gonna do? It's the only thing we can't do. We're gonna keep staring at the glacier. All right, just arrived back from the glaciers, and that glacier, it's pretty phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, it's so big. It looks like it goes on for miles on end, especially when you get some of the taller views. My favorite route or walkway that I took was definitely the red one, the red and the blue one. Personally, I think they give you the best views, the best vantage points. You get really close on the red one. That's where we were able to see the ice falling off of the glacier, which was super insane to see. Like, it was so loud when the ice fell off. But one thing I will say, we were here for 4 hours, and I feel like after 2 hours, maybe 2.5, there wasn't a whole else lot to do. We walked all the walkways, and so we were just kind of like re-walking some of the walkways, just kept staring at the glacier. So not sure if it's really like a 4-hour activity, and this is very touristy, but if you come to El Calafate, this is definitely something you have to check out. It's iconic. It's kind of the symbol of the El Calafate town, so definitely worth checking out, even if it is a little touristy, a little expensive. Once you get on those walkways, you just really cannot beat the views of the Perito Moreno Glacier. Okay, that's all I got for today. Goodbye.